Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Aradhana, and in today's video I'm going to talk about how you need to schedule your revision in order to get the best out of your notes. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into today's video. But before that, do let me know how is that painting looking, because there is no way that I'm not trying to show that off. Go comment, I'm not kidding. And also I'm going to show my revision note registered, because a lot of you comment that you want to see what is inside that, and it's not something different. It is just like the main notes I made, just that while I was revising I made those notes entirely once more. So yeah, let's get into today's video. Now that your exams are around the corner, the first thing that you need to do is that you have to schedule your revision, like all the notes that you have made till now. And even if you are making notes still, then it is a very good thing and you should do that. You should not leave making your notes, but whatever you have prepared till now, you need to understand that you have to revise them maximum number of times. And for that you will have to make a schedule, a proper schedule, where you are going to write that which writer or which topic are you going to revise every day. And every day just take at least 2 to 3 hours to revise every single day for the next 1 month. And you have to tick mark every day that what are the things that you have done. Like I used to quantify all of these things a lot, and I still do. Like whenever I have to make a video or I have to make a reel or schedule it, I just I have to have it on paper. So just go and write it down. And the second thing that you have to do right now is that you have to solve as many PYQ, to take as many mock tests as you can, so that you can work on your speed as well. Now when it comes to mock tests, there are not a lot of free of cost mock tests on the internet, but Oliveboard is one such platform that offers you free mock test every Saturday and Sunday, so you can check them out. They have free all India weekly UGC-NET live tests for subjects like English literature, which is our subject, economics, history and commerce. On the website itself you get an all India ranking after you finish the test, so that you know where you stand and you can work on the weak areas. And then you also have detailed answer keys. So what I would suggest you is that you prepare your notes and solve all the PYQs during the week, and on Saturday and Sunday you can go to the website and solve mock test, so that you can get an idea that how you are going to give the exam in the exam center itself. And especially if you are giving the exam for the first time, this is a very good platform that kind of prepares you for that moment. So yeah, don't forget to check Oliveboard. And now let's get back to our video. First thing that I would like to talk about is passive revision. It is very essential for you to passively revise things as well, because there are a lot of things that we don't learn consciously, but unconsciously we learn a lot of things. For example, what I used to do is that I used to record myself, just the voice, not the video, just the voice, and I used to listen to them when I was doing the dishes or I was washing my clothes or anything. Okay, so that is passive revision. You are not sitting there and you are not opening your book or anything. You have just plugged in your earphones and you are just listening to that, and all of those things are kind of registering your mind. You don't have to cram it again and again. You just have to listen to it once or twice a day or whatever you feel like. Okay, so this is how I think you should be creative with your revision as well, and this is what are the things that I did. Okay, another trick that I would like to suggest is that if you have somebody who is younger than you at your home, you can try to explain them the concepts. Like for example, I had my cousin and I have my niece, so I try to do that a few times, though it takes a lot of time, because first you will have to get someone and they should be free, and then all those kinds of things. But I think you should do that. And I've come to know that people often use this technique so that they understand that they have actually understood a concept, because they can teach that to a very young kid. So yeah, you can use that technique as well. And active revision is very important, but along with that, passive revision is also one of those things that you need to do in order to get good marks. Another thing that you can do is that you can click photos of your notes, so that you have some notes with you all the time, even when you are going to some event or like for anything. If you are going out, then you have your notes with you, so that you can revise them whenever you get the time, because at this point in time, every single minute, every single hour is very important for you, and revision is very good. And I would suggest you to revise everything at least 10 times. At least 10 times you'll have to revise this, and you can use videos as well. For example, I used to watch my William J. Long videos because those first few chapters like Anglo-Saxon age and old age and all those things, those were kind of very boring. So I used to watch videos because visual memory is a best form of memory, and it is very important in retaining things as compared to just listening to them or just reading them. So I would ask you to just go for videos which you find very simple and which kind of make you revise all the things in one go. Okay. I think writing something while you are revising is one of the most effective ways in which you can retain most of the information. So I would suggest you all to do that. Let's take a look at my revision register and how I had written down things. Okay, so here is my first page of the revision copy. So you can see that I have written the most important things about Christopher Marlowe. Here you can copy this or whatever you want to do, or take a screenshot. This is how I wrote the most important things from my main notes to this copy when I was revising them. Okay, these are not my main notes, but these are just for revision. Once I revised those main notes which I had written in detail, and then I wrote them down where I was revising them the second time. Okay, then for the third time what you have to do is you can voice record, and then again you can listen to those voice record, and after that when you are doing it revising it for the like 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th time, you can revise these notes only, because these are the most important things. All the things have been written here, so you don't have to go to the main notes, or you can revise just once or twice. You can revise the main notes and then get on with these notes. So I think writing while you are revising has a kind of a fundamental impact on your brain when you are actually writing something. It's not kind of like a very passive thing you are doing. You are actively recalling things and writing those things, so you kind of have a better memory of that. Okay, and I have made these different sticky notes I've used for different sections while I was revising. Here you can see I have written the story of the Bible. These are some of the things that I prepared just in 1 or 1 to 3 hours. So this is how I have prepared all of these sections for these are just for revision purpose, because I had made separate registers for literary criticism and cultural studies and literary theory, all those, but I have again here I have used this register solely for the purpose of revising all the things. उसमें से ही देख के लिखा है मैंने, but I have had to write it down once again to get this in my head while I was revising, so that I was not just cramming information by reading it once and twice and thrice, but I was actually writing this so that I can retain maximum amount of information, because the first time I did not do that. So in second attempt I did whatever I had to do, So I hope you people will get an idea, or you people can take screenshots or whatever you want for these notes. And yeah, let's back to our video. And when you are revising your PYQs or solving mock tests, you have to add on to your notes. Keep adding to your notes. Whenever you get a PYQ or a mock test where you have no idea what the answer is and you get the detailed answer later on, just add them to your notes. Don't demotivate yourself that you don't know. At least now you have got to know, just write it down in your notes. Okay, there is no way that you are going to complete each and every single thing about a certain writer or a certain topic. One day you are going to find something which you know that I have no idea about this, but keep adding to your notes. Don't think like that, because demotivating yourself right now is not going to help. So just do that. Okay, so these were a few things that I wanted to talk about for your revision, and I hope this video would be useful for you, and I hope your progress is going great and your preparation is going great. Do comment what are you reading right now or what are you preparing right now, and yeah, I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.